I wasn't even paying attention. Fuck. Oops. Hey. Nice.
I don't want a straw. I want real human moments. I want to see you. I want you to see me. I don't want to give that up. I don't want to be an ant, you know?
All right. It is another Saturday afternoon in Montreal, and we are about to get started. This is Woulg joining you for the drive home, or I don't know what you're doing actually, but whatever it is, I'm here. Okay? So, think about that. Maybe I should put this here. Is that good? Whoops. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, Jack's got a track. Jack is a patron. I can't remember if this Jack is a patron, but alright, we're holding it down. Okay, cool. So this week we're gonna start with Man from Soul. Let's get to it. As usual, let me know if it's clipping or anything like that. Autofill that shit. There we go. really like this last section. It's so huge. Okay, hold on. There's a couple things I wanted to hear again. So futuristic, I love that. It's like so sci-fi. Okay, so I guess my only thought is like, yeah, for sure. This particular like mood of sci-fi is like my favorite shit. Like it's so, I don't know, it feels so like cyberpunk, but like not in like a vintage way, but like new cyberpunk. Like it's, yeah, I really like that. I think, I guess my only thought is like, I kind of would like you to hear you glitch out the. Let's listen to this again. My initial thought is like I'd like to hear you glitch out the snare and the kick more. It's a personal taste thing for sure, but I think just some like stretchy stuff with the snare, like I really like experimenting with like what other sounds can I get just out of like a snare sample. So if I have something like this, I'll, sometimes make it short. Maybe on the next hit, I'll make it like a bit longer and use some, grainy whatever. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Or maybe just take some bits and do some kind of, I don't know, this sort of shit. I really like pitching them up and down and stuff. I feel like it's all just in these little kind of things, and like sometimes it's just about like these kind of things. You can also usually get a fair bit of interesting sounds from these kind of. Sometimes you can get something better from that, but this one's not really working out for me. Yeah, some stuff like that. It depends on the snare too, and then kind of mixing it up and stuff. Or even like, sort of reorganizing it like this, consolidate, and then, I don't know, layering it on top. These will all sort of read as like different versions of the same thing. This one sounds really different, but, we're kind of part of the same group. I don't know, stuff like that. If you do chuck gross beat on the drum bus, I would really recommend resampling it and then bringing it back in, because while I think gross beat is really awesome, like there's lots of really cool things you can do with it, I find that it gets really like, it's great for making a bunch of cool samples, but then I find it generally, I for myself at least, I find I get better results if I resample it and then pop it back in there. This is, I don't know, I'm not so stoked about this. Oops, that's not me at all. I kind of want to get some in between. Nope. Okay. That's fine. What about this? Ooh. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Okay. So, but yeah, the track is huge. I love it. And actually the same thing with the kick, like you can get lots of really nice modulations from just like stretching kicks. I guess the part of the reason that I think doing it by hand is extra kind of cool is like it just, you kind of find out all these weird things about these different sound design techniques, whereas with something like gross beat or glitch 2 or whatever, any sort of like glitch processing unit type thing, a lot of those cool little things are just sort of secret in the machine. Yeah, so now we have this cool sound here, and also I find like you get more of these clicky things, which I personally really associate with glitch. But anyway, whatever. So you get the point. But yeah, I really like the mood is so spot on, so spot on. All right, Shadow Wander. Sweet. That was, yeah. It's really exciting to hear you go in this direction. And I think like I'm not opposed to I know what people mean when they say like that maybe a less clicky kick would work better in this track, but to me, it's really interesting to hear you use those kind of kicks. I also can't stop thinking about what that snare drum would sound if you froze it, like, so it'd be like and just like let it sit there for a bit. What else? I think that I don't know if I would say anything about this, to be honest. Yeah, just on those moments, I feel like I want to hear that snare freeze instead of dissipate. It would be sick if it was just like. Oh, I have oh, whatever. Anyways, get to that later. Yeah. I think that's the only moment that I faked out that I wasn't huge on that little edit. But I like the spirit of it. I wonder if just instead of having it if you were like just a smoother volume automation, I think that would work well in this context. One of the people in our I think he was in the glitch.cool server. What's his name again? It's like Jonathan. I worked with him a long time ago. Anyways, but he's really great for those kind of like getting a lot of mileage out of those types of things. See if I can quickly find him. This might be a bit of a lost cause, but God damn it. Jonathan Kowchuk. That was the person. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing is I think that another supporting melodic or harmonic sort of thing might be a nice addition to this. Hey, Reversed Fireworks. Nice to see you. Yeah, but I think this, in general, it's a really sick track. Nice. Jack Lyon. Ooh. Okay. Wow. That was amazing. I think it deserves a more definitive ending than a fade out, but I know that this is he said it was less defined in this area. I think one thing I wanted to point out was like how I think one of the things that's really impressive about this section is, well, in both sections actually, is how you're able to keep the groove going with such a minimal amount of emphasis on it. Yeah, it's like we get some kicks and snares every 2 bars or something. It's really fantastic. I kind of get what Glork was saying, that I feel like yeah, maybe some more like mids in that bass would be cool. Yeah. The groove is just fantastic though. I really am impressed with how you're able to keep it so upbeat with such minimal like beat signifier sort of things. Like it's really great. My shirt? No matter. It says no matter. It's a Radiohead shirt. Yeah, and then this is wild too. So satisfying. Wow. Yeah, that's really great. That's really, really great. This feels like a really cool yeah, it just feels like such a cool expression of your style. Oh, Glork was talking about the very intro. Yeah, this would rock a big sound system. All right, cool. Thanks, Jack. It's great. I really, really like it. Love where you're going with this stuff. All right, is Jack here? This Jack? No, I don't think he's here today. All right, we'll just put it off for a bit. Is Ordity here? These are some of the tracks from last time, I think. I don't think Ordity's here either. Shit. All right, Trivent is here for sure, I think. And Trivent. You're up.
It's a new day now, but I ain't holding back. But I ain't holding back.
It sounds like you're holding back. Oh, hold on, we're like posting the levels.
Spit bars like I'm on an old school roadie track. But I ain't holding back. But I ain't holding back.
It's all to do with round, with shape. Everything's color. Everything moves. Oh, it must be.
Wow. I'd really like to see like a. I know you said that this is like a B side or whatever, but I'd like to see an even B-er side. That's like this type of sound design, but with some really weird, glitchy edits. I think that'd be really cool. Those sounds are really great. That stuff is so nice, and it's so nicely mixed. It's like so pristine. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's a good thing you weren't holding back. Yeah, that's a really impressive. That's really impressive from a lot of different standpoints. I really like that. But yeah, I would really love to hear some. Even if it was just short, even just for this stream, just to hear you just really fuck with it. I think this would be a great one to fuck with. It would 100% go against the spirit of this. That's why I don't think it should be part of the song. But but yeah, killer track. That's I don't even really have anything to say about that. It's crazy how like all the things sit in the mix. That's really nice. Yeah, super satisfying. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Jose is back. Reversed fireworks. Number boy. Back again. Okay, we're going to start on this side this time. Okay, ZZY. Here we go. That's nice. Stereo width on that sound is insane. Nice. Okay. Really nice stuff. I personally feel like the kick could be a little bit more powerful, but I think you're going for something a little different. I guess my main thought would be the endings of these two sections. So this bit. I feel like you could have more tension to build into this. I think like and actually that bass sound would be a really great place to do that. Just making that bass sound bigger and bigger and more intense. It feels like it's almost doing that, but I think more of that and then coupled with something else, kind of giving that little build up would give a little bit more of a reason for this. This part feels a little bit like it lacks continuity with what's going on before, but then we get kind of right back into it. This all sort of makes sense. Just this little bit that feels like maybe just not enough something. And then here we have a similar thing again. Although I would say this one maybe works better. But I think having the other one takes away from what this one is doing. You know, this one is really a break in the song, I think. And this one, it just feels a bit too early to go down to kind of almost back to zero. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that would be my only thought, is just that having a little bit more of a reason for this section to end, or a little bit more of a reason for this to happen. And then this I quite like, because it's sort of doing the opposite. Instead of going upwards, there is this sort of downwards trajectory of it sort of like pulling itself apart, which I think is quite cool. But I also think that you might be able to expand on that. That being said, I feel like this track is like, this style is like a shoe-in for Mutex, so you should definitely apply. Okay, cool. Thank you for sending that. We got reversed fireworks. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. I think this build up bit, I think you could take a little bit more time with that. And yeah, and then here, I really like the experimentation with the bass sounds. Yeah, very cool. Is that the Burial album cover guy? Back there? Anyways. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that was really interesting. You know, if it was up to me, I'd just glitch out some of those hits. I mean the rhythm. Glitch out the rhythm a little bit more. But the sound design is great, and I like the mix quite a lot too. That was really cool. Yeah, I could use a little bit more builds through here also. But it's working. It's working. I like it. Thank you for sending that in. Number Boy is here. Let me turn it up a bit. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of work put into the mood. I really like that. Nice. I love all the little drums that are going around. Oh, that was nice. Nice. I think this is really working. I really like those melodic sort of themes that are in there. I'd really like to hear you kind of lean into that a bit more. And then, yeah, my last thought is maybe a bit more introduction for these drums. Where do they start? Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Nah, I take it back. I like it like this. Yeah, cool. I think it's really coming along. I really like it. That's a great moment. I really like that you kind of zoomed in on all the edits and stuff and really took the time to go through those. That's sweet. Okay, let's do this one. Thanks, Number Boy. Thanks for sending that in. Okay, this is going to be loud. Oh. Great sounds. Okay, so I really like, yeah, I really like the whole thing. I don't really understand how this sample relates. I guess it's the same melody, sort of, but yeah, I don't know. The other thing I thought is like maybe it would be cool to like make those diva vocals a bit weirder. Where are they? I mean, actually, I don't know. I really like them like that. Yeah, I'm curious what it would sound like to sort of try to make this weirder, or what that would mean exactly. The bass sounds are fucking great. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what it would sound like to fuck up the rhythm a little bit. I mean, that maybe wouldn't fit with the style, but... Yeah, it's just some really nice sounds in there. Wicked. Cool. Alright, we're out of track, so let's do oddities. Or Binap sent something last time, I think. I don't know if we got to it. We also had this. This is from one of my patrons, and we didn't get to it last time. I think this is it from one of... I don't know. So let's check it out. Okay, I'm not sure if this person is here, and this is in a little bit too jazzy territory. But we'll maybe return to that, because I'm not able to figure out if that's one of my patrons or not. So I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, we got Binap. Sent something last time, I think. I guess. Okay, let's hear the second drop. Cool. This is a little bit more dubsteppy than my personal taste, but there's a lot of really cool sounds in there and a lot of nice little fill moments. But yeah, I think it's cool. Just feel like I'd like to hear a little bit more glitchy stuff. Cool. So we're gonna take a break because I have to turn on the air conditioner because I'm fucking dying, and it's really loud, so I don't really want to do that while we're doing track review because I feel like that would be mean, or not mean, but rude. So let's just listen to some lo-fi beats to study / chill to. Yeah. All right. And we're back. Here we go. All right, so we still have. We're mid-trip. What? Yeah. All right, so let's start with. Which side do we start with? Okay, we did this one. Right? Wait. Okay, we got two of these. Let's split them up a bit. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, let's just start here then. Here we go. Broke dancing. Is up. Yeah. That's pretty true, Glork. Yeah, it depends on what your definition of jazz is. But yeah, okay. Well, all right, whatever. So here we go. Broke dancing. Oh, this is a bit quiet, sorry. There we go. That's a nice texture. Cool. That was interesting. I think a little bit more sort of development in the track would be interesting, like a little bit more structure of some sort. But the sounds are really great, and yeah, I really like the vibe. The mood is really good. Okay, cool. Thanks for submitting that, Broke Dancin'. Also, welcome. Not sure is up. Cool. That's nice. I really liked the development in the track and stuff. I think my only nitpick is like I wouldn't end on this note or that note. But other than that, I think it's really cool. There's lots of really nice edits and stuff. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Nice job. Number Boy is back with another edition. Hey. Cool. Yeah. I really like that. I think just like forming it a bit more, like giving it a little bit more direction as it travels through these different moods or through these different sections will make it really feel solid as a track. I love that. The bass, the way that you did that is cool. Cool. That wave stuff sounds interesting. Thanks for sending that over, Free Wave. Or Free Waves. Cool. Okay, we got Muzg. Damn. Damn. That was really nice. This little... Fuck, that sample's so nice. And I'm totally into the weird, like... That's so sick. Fuck, I like that a lot. I wonder what it would sound like if the upper part of that break was a little bit wider. It's fucking rocking. Yeah, really like it. Wow. All right, let's listen to it again because it's short. Yeah, killer. Sick. That was great. That was really great. Yeah, looking forward to hearing that whole track. I don't know why these kind of vocal samples just always fucking get me. It's just something about that chipmunky vibrato or whatever that is. Something about it just fucking gets me every time. Killer. Great one. Thank you for that. Broke dancing. Ooh. Nice. That one is really interesting. Feels very like futuristic, and reminds me a little bit of FIS, but like more understandable, sort of, which I think is good. Yeah, it's true, Strafe. It doesn't lock into fully evil, but it's like kind of shifting around there. It's nice. It's a nice mood. I really like these like. So nice. I think if I had one feedback, it would just be fine tuning the sound design of all the little sounds. Yeah, I think it works. And then maybe again like a little bit more sense of direction. But yeah, that was really cool. What else we got? Connor. Oh, nice. This random pose. Cool. Okay, cool. Strafe. Let's try and do them both. And then one more from. All right. Redman. Crank this one a bit. Wow, that was really cool. All right, listen again. Wow. Yeah, that's really interesting. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, true, Strafe. Or Glork. Strafe, you should join the... I don't know if you're in the Discord. I feel like you're in the Discord. Yeah. Wow. I agree that the highs are a bit intense, and I would also maybe reinforce that kick a little bit so it's a little bit more punchy in the mid, kind of in the chest area. But holy damn, there's some cool sounds in there and some really nice rhythms and stuff. And there's chord progression is fucking weird, but it's like it really works. I think like some other element to kind of build tension over time would be cool. I don't know exactly what your process is, but keep fucking doing that because it's sweet. Yeah, wicked. Nice. Yeah, I listened to some of your stuff last night actually, and I really liked it. Some of the stuff in the glitch.cool Discord. Cool. Thank you for that. I'm gonna turn this down. Free waves. Here we go. That was interesting. It was interesting to hear that the kind of an example of that style that you were talking about. Yeah, I kind of agree with Glork that like the clipping in the intro or the distortion in the intro, it does something about it doesn't sound intentional, and I don't think you need your mix to be quite so hot like the whole way through. Like it doesn't need to be quite so cooked on the high frequencies. This is interesting though. I'm interested in this. I think that it would be cool to have a glitchy version of this. Was that so? The distortion, Free Waves wasn't, the distortion wasn't on. It wasn't a plugin. Like you weren't doing the distortion on purpose. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a different filter, or just maybe not going so hot into the filter. Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to cook your master that hard. I think you can usually just pull stuff back a fair bit, and it'll hopefully stay as punchy and stuff. It just won't be like so on the high frequencies. But yeah, the sound is cool. I'm interested in, especially this area here. I feel like it would be interesting to hear more rhythmic fuckery in there. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, cool. Interesting. This is definitely an interesting track. Yeah, thank you. Fusis. Fusis. Whoa. That bass is fucking huge. Ooh. Yeah. I love how clean the bass is. That's interesting. Wow. That was a lot. Yeah, I don't have any feedback for that. Just I want more of it. I guess the one thing I would say is that I don't think that I don't think the I don't think you need to bit crush those. But I mean, it's a taste thing. I just don't really. I don't know. There's something about bit crushing. It's not really my thing. Watch me come out with a chiptune album or something. Okay, anyways, whatever. But that was really cool. Let's hear another one. That one was interesting. I think I'm less down for those multiple same-ish sounding side sticks. Where are they? Something about them sounds really stiff to me. But yeah, the other sound design is really cool though. So it's like bang, bang, bang. It's really interesting. Cool. That one was also really good. Would like to hear more with less side stick. No, just kidding. Do whatever you want. Cool. Thank you. Another Muzg.
The universe, molecules, elements of the space.
Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of these kind of like talking samples, but the track is cool. This is a little bit too standard, I think, for our usual fare here. But it's nice to hear all the different sides of your stuff. I guess my only I don't know how to make this kind of music, so I don't really know what to say. I would maybe make that bass a bit wider in the higher frequencies. Some of them are quite precision-y in the stereo field. But yeah, cool. I guess this one also feels like it has a little bit less of a mood. Sorry, not move. Mood. Than the other. The other one had this je ne sais quoi to it, and I really liked that. Nice. Okay. Cool. We got Ordity. Here we go.
He said I love you and the planet said I love you too. He said everything's different now, everything has changed. Always on the plane, always something new. I said nothing's new, nothing's changed, I still need you. I'm about to hit the floor. Smoking something new.
That was very cool. That was very, very cool. This is like a very intense emotional experience. I think the mix needs some refining, but overall, very, very nice. Very nice mood. It's so uncomfortable. It's amazing. I love that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Glork. Although I feel like kind of work. I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Is Jack here? He's still not here? All right, where are we at with this? Okay, these are the last 3 for today. All right, I have a feeling it's going to be a glitchy one. Busy with whip. Cypher. Okay, one last Muse G one. All right, you usually do a 1 track per thing, but all right, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Binap. Well, Binap, now that I know that you can do this, I'm not going to be accepting any more of your dubstep tunes. This is great. Yeah, I love this. Oh, hey, Alchemy's here. Yeah, this is very satisfying to hear. Thank you. Thank you for this. I don't really have much feedback. There's some really nice stuff in the chat about the mix stuff. I think it's great. Could be refined a bit, but I also like that it feels like this big, janky, like kind of thing. I think that's great. There's something about that I really like. Yeah, fantastic. Great, really great work. All right, trap thing. Okay, we don't really do. This isn't really a trap. This isn't really like a anything goes channel. This is more of a this channel. But let's give it a listen. Oh no, this fits. Yeah, this is really cool. I think I'd like to hear a little bit more experimentation with the sound design. Also, like I really like one of my favorite things to do when I'm fucking around with like trap-esque type stuff is just to pitch the kick drum fucking way up at some points and just do some weird like kind of weird glitchy stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think just like a more variety of sounds would be nice in this. Maybe not all of them at the same time, but just a thought. All right, and that brings us to... I'll give that a follow. That brings us to the last track for today. Nice. Yeah, no, I think you did a great job, Decipher. That's super cool. Yeah, all right, here we go. Muse G. Yeah, you're right. I love this kind of shit. That moment is so nice. Wow. Really nice. That was especially like damn. Yeah. Fucking damn. Damn. That's great. Great. Great job. All right. Cool. Thanks, everybody. It's been another wonderful week with all of you wonderful people. Who should we raid today? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I can download it. Yeah. I'm gonna download it. Yeah, who should we raid? Raid anti-negative. Okay. Raid. Is it? It's like anti underscore negative underscore, right? Is that right? Anti underscore negative. Oh, I'll just check. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna raid. Here we go.